I do vaguely remember what the story is, though. And we were on a ship. We were on a giant ship that was flying, and we crashed it. Past 4 a.m. Really? Oh, time zones are so weird. Okay. Time to go back. Look at the... Might be just looking at the skills. Maybe I'll just YOLO it. Yeah. Okay. Aim, block parry. Heavy, light, sun action. Recall, interact, evade. Okay. What was I doing? Is the other question. Where was I going? There's a secret door in the temple, and we're gonna see Brock to make the key to get inside. Realm travel back to Midgard. Okay. So it looks like that's literally what we're about to do. Thanks, Timnos. Hello. I want to exit. I want to actually go into the... Oh. Every door opening is dramatic. In time for the next area to load, am I right? Alright, am I just going in circles? Literally in circles? I can't zoom in anymore. Okay. Nope, not in circles.
I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
Found something new. Neat. Epic enchantment. Bonus to all stats. Yeah, you don't say. Look at that. I think that's just what I got. Cool. Can always use bonus stats. Should invest in door stops. Yeah, I don't think the Morse world is likes door stops very much. Look, they automatically close again. It's a good thing my son races through. Which reminds him getting squished behind me. Man, this is dark. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to go here.
Boy.
Boy.
Before, when you saw...
I didn't see anything.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
I don't remember who that was.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Oh, right, that's right. I have a head on me. Quite literal disembodied head. Feel when you're walking on your dad and old man. Yeah.
Now, Head, why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Head, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is... Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping?
Wait, where?
No,
Who else is buying
then
things
forget
from
it.
these dwarves?
Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Cut and weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south.
Yeah.
Shut
Ew.
your mouth, is that? Where did you?
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Draugr oil.
See? How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not.
Make me the key.
Yeah.
Here
That's
it
quick.
is.
No,
That's awfully quick.
don't forget this.
Oh, they're brothers again.
Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weak.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
I love that Kratos doesn't care. Because I am also, like, not really caring.
No.
Just give me the key. And we'll smash heads in.
Hey, look who's back up and about. Didn't
Okay,
I tell you
locate
it'd be fine?
A mysterious door. Oh, cool. Alright. Outside we go.
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
Somewhere around the temple. That door's already open. Is it ever gonna be in one of these things? I feel like I already did this. Did this dungeon. Pretty sure I did. Oh. Oops. Bring us back. Made a mistake. Shit. Gotta wait for the animation now. I wish I had a shield. Look how cool it is. Just the action of drawing it out makes it turn into a shield. Alright, how fucking long is this elevator? Oh my god. Ugh. Probably already did all this, right? So hard to remember anything. Let's just go back.
Resubscription received.
Let's just go back. Thank you, Muku, for the 19 months. Boy. Howdy. Bring us back up. Wait another 60 seconds to actually get up there. Can't make it go any faster, can he? Oh, an ad break. Oh, come on. That's so weird. I was talking about complexity, like, yesterday. And just now they announced they're the first ones to work with Herman Miller to create chairs. How weird is that? Huh. Really needs elevator music, yeah. This is a lot more epic when there's like, you know, monsters coming out and trying to fight me and shit. God, it takes forever. Holy shit. Yeah, finally. Let's not do that again. I went to Germany today. Is that simple to go to Germany? Bought enough candy just to end it all if I wanted. Just going to a sugar coma. And he said it was somewhere around the temple, but that could mean a lot of things. That could mean literally, like on this thing, or around this thing. Yeah, that's where we are. And that's apparently where we should be going. it seems to be the right direction so far. This is exactly what I did before, though. Okay, and then it just stops. Oops. Did I take a boat? Perhaps I'll take a boat. Oh, I'm remembering some things. Thank you. Yeah, that was a lot of hacks over. And then nothing else. Okay, downstairs we go. Canning might do it. Canning in a PvP. Is that his DT? Yeah, okay. Okay, not there. We learned that lesson. Oh my god, I found the door!
Tears Rune. This is it.
Oh my god.
We're inside. But what is this place?
So, what happened to Hellraiser's main? Did DT kill it? Wow, they both went DTs. Okay, that's weird. Oh, this is... Why did Hellraiser also go Disruptor Stalker? I feel like trying to beat M. Canning at his own game is not the way to do it. But it might be working, so. Whoopsie daisy. How did M. Canning kill an entire main and is still behind on economy? Is there a black border on the stream today? Yeah, I was asking if that was there last time I played God of War. And I don't remember if there was. I wouldn't know how to fix it. Let's see if I can Google this. Black. Okay, so apparently I need to fix it in PS4.
Your guess is as good as mine, though.
Which I think I can do without interrupting the game. Fixed it. Genius. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop killing your own units. Well, it looks like M. Canning is just holding on, but is ultimately dying. Rough.
Brother.
Whoa, man. Whoa, it's like a whole new experience. Oh my god. Look at all this space! Okay.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
I don't want to go into any upside down world. Excuse me. Give me CG's emailed all my family members and need help. No!
There's something up there.
I just
Up
googled.
there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Udanon door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
I'm gonna need a couple of ladders, I guess.
Oh, what's behind there?
I suppose I can just jump. Seems like something you could jump on. No? Okay. Well, you do you. Oh my god.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big. Whoa, who are they?
Well, they seem like they're gonna come alive and try and beat me. Just a guess.
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
Boy,
That's right. And look,
I just finished up my New Game Plus
we're on
run
the other
today.
side of the door.
The upside
Oh, you
down
really like God
door.
more then.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay. It's moving.
Okay,
What's
just lift the
moving?
entire
Everything.
thing. Okay.
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those,
We can flip the temple.
all right.
What now?
That doesn't make any... We're just gonna flip an entire temple?
Uh-oh. Things are happening.
Wow, was I right or was I right? I mean, it's still awesome, but it's totally expected.
I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Okay,
Ominous.
that's not too bad.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
They didn't
I
try
don't
to eat
mind the
me. I was
Well, who
shocked.
knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Whoa!
Again with the death traps.
Hello. Okay. Well, that's some cultist creepy shit right there. Okay. Doesn't it go there? I forget how this works. Well, you're just straight up missing, so on that one. Just a big juicer. Get some giant juice. Myself some armor, did I? Oh, this is the type of stuff I can just take. Oh, that's right. And throw it at something. But what?
Over here.
I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this? No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, is that the right thing to do? Oh, apparently it was. Now it makes a... Okay. Okay. I could probably just take a run for it. Ouch.
Get up, brother!
There are spikes up there. There are spikes. That hurt. I deaded.
I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this? No.
You're enjoying this, aren't
Take a
you?
run for it.
Jane, we made it.
Time to do what you do, brother.
Okay.
Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to
Oh
us.
yeah. You need a big spooky thing. Thank you.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Not that I didn't do that. Okay. Yeah, just break the chain. Easy. Okay. You're gonna accidentally create the upside down.
Look out!
Whoa, 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 unnecessary.
I felt that one, brother.
Oh, I don't remember any of this. really don't remember any of my skills. Press R1 when sprinting. Hold R2 to launch enemies into the air. When aiming, press R1. To power up blades. For more sweeping attack. That and this and that. Yes, thank you, please. Why do I have so much experience? What was I saving up for? I can just get like all the things. Low attacks you can block with perfect timing. That's right. Yes. I don't remember how. Double tap. Bear to hold R1 to sweep enemies to their feet. Spartan combat. Aim and hold R1. Whoopsie. Another thing I meant to do. Oh, fuck. How do I use the things in the bottom left? Fuck. No, I don't remember any of this. How do I use the bottom left things? Fuck are the keys? Fuck. L1. That's what it is. I don't remember any of the mechanics, man. And there's actually so many different types of skills in this game.
Focus up, boy.
Yeah, you see this guy with shield in his back. Vulnerable. that was harder than usual. Yeah. There's something more. How do I break the shield? I was just looking at a skill. It was like break shield.
Twitch Prime sub received. Thank you for
What?
appeasing the
Thank you very
overlord.
much, Captain Cuddlesworth, for the 2-month resub. Drake 11011. You kind of give me the very very basics. I already knew that much. Double tap L1. Okay.
Find some help!
Come. The other chain waits.
Wait. Did I go back the way I came?
Follow me, Atreus.
I guess just take care of that one. Alright. Yeah. No?
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about.
They're
Tyr
always
often
the type
said
to
that
come
in the
to life.
world of PC envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
No, you did good, Drake. I was just already dodging and attacking, so I figured that much was obvious that I still knew how to do that. Alright, that brings me up and down. Where the fuck are the other... Do I have to do this again? still have to do that one. Where
Going
is
to have
it?
to break both chains, I'm afraid.
Duh.
Obviously.
Why give me the option of looking again? Alright, I'm gonna go back down. USA tagged it up because of Neeb. That award is so good. It's your first playthrough. Yes. I've actually played it for like 12 hours or something. I just stopped playing it for a long time.
Ah, it's the other
Murder
kind.
machine.
Variety is so important. I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Okay. You can't see the rest of them like that. Nah, that was the wrong one. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. No, mother...
Brother, get up, brother.
Alright, I feel like that wasn't my fault. I feel like that was Kratos being fucking stupid. Well, I'd love to see you fight the Valkyrie boss. I already fought her. Well, one of them, obviously. I already fought one of them. And I was under-leveled, and I beat her. Is Papatos playing in Nation Wars? Who's Papatos? Papatos is a name for White Raw? That's a very old nickname.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Fuck. No, not again. Jesus Christ.
I know.
Fuck off. Great work with the BlizzCon interviews. Thank you for the videos. Oh, thanks, Shadow of Revenge. It's nice that people like them. that one and that. I think that one's impossible. It's a good thing they put these, like, puzzle breakers on them. So I can actually shoot my axe and take care of it. Imagine if it was just that, and there's no way to block them. Hello. Okay, what is this? I don't remember what happens. Fuck, I don't remember this one. Trap the green energy with the blades. These things? Okay, I kind of remember this. So that gets him activated.
We're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
Treasure first. Hello. Life looks so much better with a full stomach.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Being really hungry, yeah. Especially when you're drunk. Junk food. Be right back before the action starts. Why is, oh, okay. I was confused for a second. It looked like Bly was playing Protoss. It's like, what? Maya's ready for all the action. I'm waiting for Neeb just to win this game. Which I think he already has. Yeah, he has. He's won. He's fine. Okay. Bring it on! Go back up and hit the temple. Bad killing big monster just doing his job. Okay.
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
No, they're just waiting for us.
Alright.
Prepare yourself.
Why does it only appear when there's monsters? Tell me someone actually designed this to coincide with portals opening. Ow, 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 let me out. Stop it.
Here, take this!
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's
Temple.
starting to sound normal.
It's a totally normal God of War thing to do. Hello? Why can't I? It's not violent at all? It's supposed to be violent. Why is this locked? Okay, that was definitely locked. That had a lock sign on it.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
I'm looking forward to what flipping a temple looks like.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
Weird ass upside down universe.
Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you
When
hear
did he
that,
stop
brother?
being a brat?
Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Yeah, because you were being a real brat. 100%.
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the
Why would
tree's
it be
upside
flipped? Why would it be made to be
Are
flipped?
we? I'm not sure anymore.
Turning your underwear inside out to wear an extra day. Yeah, the temple was getting a little gross, so you just flip it. I would say more like you were flipping a mattress, but you know, you do you. I was like, hello?
Boy, your knife.
So we flipped the temple just to get this thing.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this. In the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
Okay. So, what? Go into a realm and walk off the path?
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Alright, that's what we're gonna do.
Going in or what?
We're just gonna jump off the path. Get it, get it, get it.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea?
Oh,
Find your
what
own
the fuck?
path, right?
Don't bug out me now,
Orcs.
PlayStation.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond,
Interesting.
and the Unity Stone protected him.
YOLO!
Ready?
YOLO!
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
gonna be so nauseous without a stomach.
Come on. That was great.
Look,
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that.
Okay.
It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
I
But
did
how
it.
do
Now
we
I have
use
more to
it?
live for.
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Echo, 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 echo. Have you done the Jormungandr bits? That doesn't sound familiar,
Well,
but it's been a long
this is
time.
sparse.
So.
The pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone.
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening. Is it moving? It's moving.
Oh god, it's gonna be a
Knows what to
humongous
do.
battle,
The
isn't it?
stone
It's gonna be a
served
big
its
boss
purpose.
fight.
We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
God,
What
look at
happens
the big
now?
old green and reds they gave
No
me.
idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Oh, hello.
Oh, this is considerably worse.
The head's the best part of this. Cleaning up hordes of zombie thingies is easy with Kratos blades. Okay, infomercial. Those darn zombie hordes keep getting past the traps.
Now we're
Just get chaos blades.
Oh, looks like Alphon.
Hello? Hi, it's you guys again. Weird insect men. I have to learn how to counter. Fuck, how do you counter? Where to be under? R2 after a last second block. Oh, fuck. Ooh, dark. Oh, that hurt. Oh, shit. Okay, what's the
okay back there? So that's it then?
You remember it? Is the big snake in the lake, which you've met. Oh, yeah, I've played this game. I think I was up to 12 hours when I stopped playing it. But it's been like 3 months since I've picked it up. Is there some secret to taking these guys on?
There's only 2 left.
Keep running into the fucking far right one.
Found a healing stone.
Oh, come on. Isn't that close to it?
On your left, incoming fire! We need to find a healing stone.
Ah!
Fine
So
mess.
bad at this game now. I think I had fun fighting these guys last time I tried. going to darkness again. It's very fun.
My pain is not your concern.
Come on. As fun as TVP. Take that back. As fun as ZDZ. It's not even a little bit fun. I would just leave the game if it was possible. Die! Thanks, Ed.
A bit slow. What you back? Right, that's
Jesus
just
Christ.
perfect.
You know what I can't wait to do is play that again. I can't wait to face the same guys twice. I'm having so much fun with. This is why I would never play Dark Souls. Come on, just fucking die and I get to the rest of the story. Fuck off! Buttons! Satisfying. Yeah, fuck your age. God, I hate their movement. There's nothing more satisfying than going in for the big shot and they just go zip. I'm like, wow, this game's more fun. Didn't dodge that, did I? Come on, dude. Now it's like a PvP. Next one,
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Jesus!
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Thank you, Pieko. Does it clear the rust off because they were hard as stuff? That's not how I wanted to get back into the game. Getting back into StarCraft. After a week away and they just keep you like a grandmaster. Oh.
Surely that's enough of that.
No, it'll be like 8 layers. Oh my god, it's red, you guys. Oh, Jesus,
This
I don't
won't be
really
good.
know. Whoa! And a big guy. Bigger guy.
At the same time. Sure.
Oh, and another dude. gonna be an action sequence, not just one of these damn buttons. Ah, ouch.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Difficulty? Probably just normal. That axe
Look,
tag's totally
we're
hacks.
back in Midgard.
Just throwing it from afar.
There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence. The stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
Hello, big sneaky boy. So now what do I do? Grab the shop room. Alright. Why did the Norse think a giant snake was...
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
Yes. Oof. I ain't got nothing. Nothing orange. I'm gonna put this.
Bring those back soon. I got plans. What you need? You think what you want? Keep them from packing bits off you.
Well, I just use that a lot, so.
Now, about that other thing. Let's get you squared away, then.
Forgot about the lost
Sorry you wasted my time.
lost items thing. Turned up one day, the lake is a small babby. Oh, and then someone raised it and then it just coiled itself around the world. That's nice. This game's pretty cool.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Obviously, there's a reason it was like Game of the Year and widely acclaimed and all that good stuff. It's enjoyable. I just don't like really love it like other people. In actual mythology, Loki fucked the frost giant, and then one of the kids is a snake. Does that make sense?
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
Loki gave
What
birth
did
to
Odin
Odin's
do with
eight-legged
your other
horse.
eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come
So
so
Loki
far.
experienced this game for the
There
first
has
time.
to be a way.
Look, bit of a long
I guess
shot,
so.
but for years I'd cease and
There's actually a lot more said about playing Shadow of the
lurking
Colossus.
around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Excuse me. Look how pretty everything in this game is. How much love and attention into all the environments.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden
Loki's pretty
compartment.
nutty-gotty.
Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir
Norse,
being a bunch of
Egyptian,
pock-speckled
Greek, all their
cockers,
mythologies are
I
pretty
too
fucked up.
saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the
Christianity's
same.
pretty fucked up. You should read the
What
Bible.
was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Open up.
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
Okay.
Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the thrust. Anyways, once more to the horn.
I like Snake. Snake is friend.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
Okay, take it over there. Roger that. And one average Aesir had a base.
So you were saying Thor is half god and half giant? That's so weird.
Aye, but Odin and Fjordgun's love was true. Once Fjordgun was gone, lonely ages passed.
Odin did it with a giant.
And as war with the Vanir raged, he could see what he really wanted in his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed.
Is that a dragon that is
For
like...
a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I could scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
How did I miss this thing? I could have sworn I saw it. What? I guess I was supposed to just stay on the bridge. Oh, fuck. All right. It'd be a great plan to cross just to pretend to be Freya to trick a Jotun king wanted to marry her. Oh, that Loki, silly. Oh, I literally see him. Why is it telling me to go? What? Oh, are they supposed to call the horn? Is that what it's supposed to do? Vaguely remember this.
Steady.
Hello. Why do you need so many?
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth
Oh,
to
that's
look
very nice of
inside.
him.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Okay, well, that's how I figured this would end, with me going inside of the snake's mouth.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Stairs. Stairs. How do I continue to get lost here? Yeah. Yep.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Probably the best idea ever. Look at all those teeth. Come here, big boy.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one who was not trying to eat me.
People
Maybe we should
can,
expect that
go
sort of
inside
response at this
whales.
point.
Maybe we go inside snakes.
Here we go.
Easy. Now, how do we avoid the stomach acid that will surely kill us? Snake friend. Thank you, Mark Skew.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
And the stomach acid stuff is just no big deal. Alright.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. There's something down there. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
There's just like pit stops in the snake's stomach. Alright.
There, the hammer.
It's weak based on how long they take to digest stuff. I guess. Maybe you'd be okay touching it, but not sitting in it. Now, why did snake eat statue? Why does the snake eat stuff it clearly shouldn't be eating? Oh, hello?
Father!
Huh? There we go. Because Snake hates Thor. Well, you could just thrash around and destroy the damn thing instead of eating it.
Maybe if that was closer.
Maybe what was closer?
I see something over there.
No! Did that freeze?
Didn't say where we could reach it.
What?
Place it there and we're good.
I know. I keep missing the freeze though.
Why?
Am I freezing it close enough? Okay. That was weird. Cool, 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 cool. Thanks for swallowing this intact.
Forget something?
There we go. There we go. Really enjoyed your YouTube interviews from BlizzCon. Thank you,
Any
V
idea where
Triple.
Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
First thing he saw when he woke up was a statue of the dude he hated most. It's just a reflex. Just eat it. Hey, Stasia. I suppose if I couldn't punch, I guess I would be inclined to gnaw at things. I'm okay. Just playing some video games. Hey, it's an eye. Is
Yeah.
that mine?
That's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently.
See when there's a gold and white paving?
Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Okay. Paint. Hey, kitten. You want upsies? Come on.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Yeah, we're still inside the belly of the snake.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Woohoo!
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
No, don't hurt Snake Friend. Hope he's not being attacked.
What's happening to it?
Nothing good.
Keep rowing.
Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Yeah, it would suck to have to go, like, diving for a head. Oh, my boat! No!
Boy? Boy!
What happened to Snake?
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else.
I'm really sad if Snake's dead.
Dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
There's a serpent died at
For
Com.
certain. Keep your distance.
The world's serpent.
He's knocked out.
What's happened
Thank
to him?
God.
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
For the record, when I
I'm
ask
looking for my
story-related
son.
questions of like, does it,
The
does
two
it,
of you.
does it, don't
You
actually
helped
tell
me
me.
see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then.
No. But the woods and
I don't want to be like, I
fields
wonder if
speak his
Freya's going to be
name.
the bad guy,
I
and then
know
you're
he
like, yeah,
walks
she
here in
is.
Midgard.
That'd obviously be a bit of a spoiler.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
You swam here? Can't we like jump long distances?
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open.
Don't always,
Do you
sometimes
have
maybe.
any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry.
Hey, Borsty.
I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
Kratos with the dad wisdom.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
This guy's literally invulnerable. What am I gonna do?
You have to go!
Oh, hey.
Son, please! Just listen to me! Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop!
it's giving me free shots.
I can protect myself.
Ouch.
Stop!
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! Atreus! You're bleeding.
Yeah, he
Please,
just got
boy.
punched in the
Breathe.
chest. Shit.
Not my blood.
Oh, that's not so bad then.
What is that?
It's that mistletoe.
I can feel this. Oh. I can feel everything.
Just gotta give him some mistletoe. That's it.
Vulnerable now?
Whoa! What the fuck is that?
You will not do this!
Where the fuck did that come from? Just a giant.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are
You should be
moving.
casting Nation Wars. I don't see an English stream for it. There is an English stream.
The mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Isn't properly
Freya
aligned with the
said it
guy's
was
nipple.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Still, like, if someone had told him, like, yeah, if you, like, you know, just have mistletoe around you, you'll feel things, he might not have been so... It'd be his equivalent of, like, you know, like a drug problem,
I
but...
can reason with him.
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
If it made him feel good about his life, then give it to him.
Stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch him. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now.
Stop it! Stop using a giant against me! It's not fair!
More! Show me more!
Okay, this guy's getting a little bit weird about this. I mean, if you can feel things again, why not just go fucking, you know, have sex with some people and drink and shit?
Stop hurting my boy.
Isn't that the first thing y'all would do?
Better than I remembered!
Ooh, you were
Enough.
Oh, not this again.
This can hold me! Weak mother! I'm coming for you! Mother! Wind! I can feel them!
Will I, though? Fighting a fucking giant.
Crystal!
Woohoo!
Atreus!
Whew.
Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
I'm doing wonderful. I have never felt so alive.
This game is 3 out of 10 Kojimas.
Stop this! Reba!
What? Lady, stop defending your crazy ass son. Now he's on fire. Ow. Jesus. Don't know where he went. Don't know where he went. That's way too into getting punished. Your things are only attacking me. That's not fair.
More! More! Show me more! Oh, outstanding!
Oh, I want There we go.
Oh, it's wonderful! Killing you is going to feel so rewarding now.
Got him. Next stage. Ooh, the giant. Oh my. Oh no. Oh god, he's so crazy. He's like a crazy Spider-Man. This mother love bullshit's not really.
Stay away from my son! You don't
I don't know if it's really justifiable after 100 years, 200 years, however long it's been, of him being an asshole.
Stop him!
Tell him dirty stuff. Dirty.
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up, Mother!
Oh! What the fuck am I supposed to do? Yet. Am I supposed to... What the fuck is... Don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Ah, okay, finally. Good shooting, kid. Oh my god, tear his head off. Oh, okay, just jump off. That too. I think we're winning. This guy's so pretty and vulnerable for not being invulnerable.
I want to thank you, both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive.
Solid parenting, yeah. Most important thing was taught how to be a straight shooter. Haha, you don't have Spartan rage. I do. When will you die? I fought you like 4 times. 'Cause you're a terrible mother. Jesus. Finally. There. Choose. Go! What elemental are you? Ooh. Ooh. So apparently we don't listen to women in this game. Fuck! Ah, fathers. Damn it. Oh shit. That's supposed to happen. Don't worry about it. Some of us listen to women. No, not in this game. Killing gods is what I do. Very good at killing gods. Okay, you should have done it in the first place, lady.
Look! I have an idea! Boom!
Snakey! Snake friend! Ooh, the snake bit the fucking giant's head off. Wow, okay then. Snake friend. I love snake friend. Snake friend is number one.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Just could have given him some mistletoe. Just hand him some mistletoe and some beer.
Help yourself.
And got himself a party.
Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want.
Yeah,
Try
dude.
to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
Go get a drink. Go smoke a cigarette.
We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
About to lose our sorcerer. No, our party needs her.
I know.
What? No, Father!
Oh, Baldur is so small.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Hasn't been sweet in thousands of years. You crazy lady.
He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you.
Man, his
I will
family's fucked up, man.
Your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything.
Hasn't seen her kid in hundreds of years. His death is everything to her.
Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy,
Resubscription received.
listen close.
Serve nasty if you get for 5 months.
I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
It's good to be a
In
god.
her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice.
Hello.
We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Well,
I
that
don't understand.
happened.
I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
I don't know. I feel like there's a cutoff, you know? Like, I'm all about parental love, right? And if I were to suddenly go insane and kill people, maybe. But if I had like 100 years of trying to kill people and be a terrible person, and I spent my life like hiding from him because he'd probably kill me, I just feel like I'd be okay with him dying. And then that stupid son of a bitch had an opportunity to actually go and have sex with some ladies or some guys, whatever. Masturbate if you can't find anyone. Drink, smoke, stab himself. That's what he gets off to. Like, he had the opportunity to do all of that, and instead he was like, I'm still so full of hate and revenge. I'm gonna kill you instead of doing any of that. And even after he made that choice, she was like, you're still my son. I just not, I don't know, man. The Murs corpse. Would like to go to... Oh, I guess Brockshot.
Easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place.
Fear was hiding from Odin. Yeah, that's right.
Lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then.
But why couldn't she find her
Last
son
time.
then?
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
And try and talk to him.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery
She
and
wasn't
elusive.
hiding, she
I'm
was
sure it
stuck?
makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss.
You sure?
Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
She's also stuck on Midgard. I thought I recall her saying stuff about keeping hidden.
What's got you all bumfuzzled over there? Get going.
I can believe that she's stuck in Midgard. But if everyone knew she was stuck in Midgard, couldn't Baldur have been like, knock knock, what's up, bitch? 100 years ago? Only Odin and Mimir knew. Oh, okay.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Boy,
Right behind you. Here we go. I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan,
I still don't think she should be so obsessed with saving that
go
kid's
ahead and
life.
lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way.
Because I'm doubting he was like a perfect angel when he wasn't invulnerable. I'm thinking he was already an asshole, and she still was like, I need to make sure this kid lives forever. You know, Freya,
Boy.
you know who she is?
ahead.
Alright, she's
Get ready.
the mom who like goes to the school when they call her and they're like,
Doc.
yeah, your son's a bully, and he literally like almost
Let's hope
killed
this doesn't cause you
someone.
to explode or anything.
And she goes to school and she's like, it's your
Maybe we should
fault.
talk about this a bit more.
Give me my dear
Nah,
sweet
I'm
boy.
sure he'll be fine.
And they leave.
Ready?
That's who she is.
That's unpleasant.
Now, boy.
Hate was the only thing he could feel. It was a shot. It's poetic, but you could also feel other emotions.
We must be
You could have
close.
gotten into charity work.
Well, what are we waiting
And gotten the feeling of pleasure
far?
from making other people
We'll
happy.
see.
Freya's story is classic abused wife story. Okay.
A word, please.
They didn't really
before we
go into
continue.
depth about what happened between her and Odin, but yes, sounds like she was in an abuse
Listen, the
situation.
last thing you two need up there's a
But
decomposing
again,
heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here?
it's more to do with her and her
This is
son.
between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
If you never feel anything, you can't know that. You can't know that either.
Come.
There are people in the world who have like very rare conditions where they literally can't feel anything. Well, I guess that's not true. There's people in the world who can't feel pain, but I'm not sure how far that extends to their taste buds and stuff. I don't think there's anyone in the world that, you know, had, you know, what Baldur had. These are God, not humans. It doesn't matter. The ultimate end to this whole conversation is to go, well, it's a story, so what does it matter? But you don't do that. You don't like have this conversation about like, yeah, that didn't really make any sense. That was kind of stupid. Like, I don't, like, you should just let him die. You don't come in and you're just like, well, it doesn't even matter, it's a story. You don't do that. Fucking improv, man. And then when I say, hey, did you get on the bus this morning? You don't go, no. Bye. You create discussion. You keep on going. Can't feel anything, that means your nervous system's not working. I'm not sure that's exactly true, that you'd be born in a coma. Because people, like, literally can't feel pain. But their issue is that they can't feel pain so that they don't get proper... What's the word? Like, they aren't properly restricted when they try and do things. You know, they'll cut themselves and not notice and die from, like, a single, like, knife wound.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak
Or
ahead.
they won't register that
Right
they,
over
you know,
there.
it hurt when they jumped from too high, and they'll jump from too high again and actually really hurt themselves.
We did it.
See the malfunctioned brain areas rather than full nervous system? So, not feeling anything doesn't always mean that your nervous system is not working. In either way, doesn't matter what your excuse is.
What are you doing?
Going around beating people up, killing
I have
people,
nothing more to hide.
stirring up trouble. He became the asshole. He became the guy that's supposed to be locked up at the very least, but... Welts.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy,
I think the real end stop to this conversation is that all Norse gods are fucked up and dumb, so... That's the stop of the conversation there.
carry her.
And to that, I can't say anything but yeah. People made their gods to be extremely human, but even more fucked up. Well, this is cool. Land of the Giants. Their bridge isn't very big for being
It's
for a
nothing.
giant, though.
I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
How I see it is you don't feel anything but hate. It isn't a huge surprise that hate is still with you. Okay, yeah, but it's not really what we were discussing. That was a side part. The first part was that he should have died.
Hello? Anybody
He should have either been, you know, locked up forever, which seemed improbable, or killed, and he was killed. And for her to be like, no, my precious baby, it's like thousands of years he hasn't been your precious baby. Thousands of years. Just calm the
What
fuck down.
is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
But I think after hundreds of years not being able to feel anything, I don't know.
Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
None of us could say what we do, but I'm sure all of us have been in situations where we haven't been able to do something for X amount of time. Days, weeks, months, years. You know, the first thing that happens when people are able to do X thing after X amount of time is usually they just go back to, like, trying to have a good life.
Where are they now?
The Giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
You know, the saltiest person... Salty is probably not a good word for it. Someone gets in a car accident, it's totally the other person's fault. They're disabled from the legs down, live their life full of hate of that person. Probably don't go around killing that person. Right? Because that's a line you don't cross. Get the ability of their legs back due to technology or some such. They probably don't immediately go use those legs to go kill that person. But Baldur? First thing he did was like, I'm gonna go kill that person. And it's like, oh, that's already not
I
great.
should feel them,
It's already not
but
great.
I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question.
Baldur
was
also had
answered
daddy
and two
issues.
more
Yes,
take its place.
his environment was not exactly
Huh.
conducive
Who's the
to
guardian?
making a good person. That is a lot of writing. Lots of people in prison lose ability to do whatever got them in prison. That's not where I was going with that, but I guess we flip it that way, sure.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's Mother. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the
Whoa,
world
man.
serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen.
Why the kid bald?
The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
Ooh, Kratos got it on with a giant. Oh my god, this kid's half giant, half god.
I'm a giant.
She wants to speak to the manager.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes.
I wish I knew her name. Mom went and snoo.
Yes, we are.
Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be a field trip. What did I... Don't tell me your name if I'm not supposed to know the name. Did I already know the name? Was I told the name? I swear they've only ever called her Mother. Or her.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it.
When the hell did they ever
She
mention
was
her
always
name?
with us, watching over us, leading us home.
You
Let's
screamed
finish
it in the flashback scenes. I don't remember that at all. Press L to dodge the fields. It's coming right your way, man. Yeah, the Land of the Giants is kind of... Oh. If they're really that big, how do they make houses? That's a lot of dead giants, man.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son.
They only shrink down to get into their houses. I guess that makes sense if they were fighting a war, they'd be their full size.
you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Yeah, it's a good thing the bag never broke.
Come.
I never actually thought that they would have
So,
met when she was like
My
giant
mother was a
sized.
giant, which makes me part giant.
I got the
and
part that they were
And
shapeshifters.
part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Well, that's a twist I wasn't expecting.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here, you with her kind. But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people, or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh,
Cool way to do the credits.
so why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
Aw, he told a good story. Oh, can it? Can't. Just gonna leave. Just gonna go. Ah! We're good. She went around everywhere you're gonna go and painted guidelines before she died. Oh, that was nice of her.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would
Hint, hint.
Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
I think we're supposed to do endgame content is what they're trying to get us to do.
Lads, am I
Quickly.
glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
And the head just continues to be ahead. Alright then. Cool. I didn't actually think that the game was gonna end this fast. My bad. I guess that's it. I did the thing. And now I have to show you guys something so cute. I need to take a picture. Apollo and Ziggy are being really cute right now. You can do it back home and do a thing. Okay, I guess I'll do that. Okay. Not that it was a literal end. Yeah, me too. I was expecting another big boss battle. No need to always end with a bang. I suppose.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur, it's become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world, in that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Stop being cute.
I'm telling you, it's Thimble winter. I can feel it in my scrote. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
What?
It ain't just snowing.
Can I not use this?
It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of
Let
a
me find the
cold
picture you
snap
took.
lately.
I haven't posted it yet.
Is Thimble winter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrote.
yeah, we heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving, and also to not die.
Or if
How do
you're
I get
not
back
heading
home?
Same advice.
If I can't use this thing. Oh, well, no. Alright. Don't know why it didn't work in the beginning. It's in Discord now, Borsty.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity stuff, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
There's still a lot of extra content after the game ends.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Oh, well, maybe we should fix the place up a bit. Or is that? That's actually the fireplace. Oh, my bad. I was like, isn't it partially destroyed thanks to Boulder?
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Where'd you put the head? Oh, don't put the head next to you. Years later.
The ball.
Years later, and the boy hasn't grown. Uh-oh. Is it Odin, guys? I wonder who that is. It's a mod. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I know it's Thor. This is the joke. This is a joke. Well, that was a cool game. So I played this on stream, this on stream, this on stream, and this on stream.